It's funny. The stronger a company becomes, the harder it gets for outsiders to understand it. The CEO thinks, we've never been more credible. The market thinks, I have no idea what they actually do. And it happens to the best teams. You win clients, expand the product, add features, add divisions. Everyone internally sees progress, more capability, more talent, more complexity. But the story that built your early momentum stops working. It's now buried under your own success. Your old narrative, it used to say one thing powerfully. Now, your new narrative tries to say everything, and it ends up saying nothing. You used to sound bold, but now you sound big, and big kills curiosity. You see it in your sales calls, prospects nodding, smiling, complimenting your sophistication. But the minute the meeting ends, they ghost. You didn't lose them because of the price, you lost them because they didn't feel what you do. And here's what most CEOs miss. Growth forces you to speak to yourself more than to the market. Internal clarity replaces external clarity. You start writing for people who already know the business, and you slowly forget how to write for those who don't. So, even though your company's better than ever, your story performs worse than ever because the buyer didn't experience your depth, they experienced your density. We worked with a leadership team that had scaled fast, double-digit growth, new enterprise clients, real traction. But the head of sales kept saying the same thing. Our prospects are impressed, but they're not moving. We looked at their sales deck. It was stunning, modern, polished, full of data. The problem wasn't the content, it was the order. It was written for insiders, not outsiders, not leads. The first half was all about how they operate, not why they matter. The second half was a list of capabilities, not a reason to believe. The takeaway for the buyer was, these people are clearly smart, but I don't know what problem they solve for me. We rebuilt it from scratch. Slide 1, the exact pain the buyer feels in their words. Slide 2, the hidden cost of ignoring this reality. Slide 3, the transformation that clients actually want. Only then did we earn the right to explain how we deliver it. Didn't change their product. They changed how it was understood. And that change alone turned admiration into conversion. The more evolved your business becomes, the more primitive your message needs to feel. And that's not dumbing it down. That's sharpening up. A great company's power doesn't live in how much it can say. It lives in how much it can make someone feel in the first 5 seconds. So, ask yourself this. If a new prospect looked at the homepage, or if they looked at the deck, would they instantly know what's in it for them? Or would they be impressed enough to do nothing? If your story used to win hearts and now it just gets polite nods, it's time to fix that clarity gap. Book your 30-day clarity sprint. We'll uncover exactly why your story stopped converting, and we will rebuild the message so that it wins again. Because the world doesn't reward complexity, it rewards clarity.